What is up, everybody? It's P-Side. Today I'm going to be replacing the battery on my iPhone 5C. I've had this thing since 2013 and the battery life isn't the best anymore. So I went to iFixit.com and I bought this battery replacement kit. Hopefully everything comes with it that I need. Let's open it up. Okay, so there's a box with all the repair tools, so that's that's good. Okay, this is an empty box. This is just my address, and okay, so it's the receipt. Awesome. And then this is the repair part. So let's take a look at the replacement battery. Up here. iFixit quality parts. Alright, so installation liberation kit. Whoa, those are some tiny screws. That's amazing. They even give you replacement screws if you mess up and lose the ones that are already in your phone. Okay, let's get this battery open. Okay. Alright, and here's the battery. And there it is. So that is very cool. This was $30 before taxes and shipping and whatnot. So let's open up the repair tools portion. This is very professionally done. Oh, and it includes all these tools. Wow. Oh, and a suction handle. I was worried about that because earlier I did take a look at the video and I was just wondering what I was going to do about the suction cup that you need to actually remove the phone top from the actual phone part. Alright, so looks like we've got a bunch of little screwdrivers, our little suction cup. This is actually really amazing. Alright, so it looks like there are no instructions inside. You literally have to go online and look at the review thing, or not the review thing, what am I talking about? The repair guide. So that is fine, we can do that. Okay, so if your glass is cracked, keep further breakage contained. Alright, so I don't have cracked glass, so I think the first step is removing the pentalobe screws. Before you proceed to discharge your iPhone battery with 25%, a charged lithium ion can catch fire and explode or accidentally be punctured. Power off your iPhone before beginning disassembly. Okay, so I've got 18%, so this is perfect. 11:59 p.m. Alright, so power off completely, okay. Oh, it's midnight. Power off. There we go. Remove the two 3.8 millimeter P2 pentalobe screws on either side of the lightning connector. Alright, let's get started with that. Is there... Okay, so I assume it's going to be the smallest one because these screws are tiny. You can't even see it's so tiny. That's insane. Alright, so I'll just grab the screwdriver tool and the head for the screwdriver. This might be too big. I have to go for this one. I don't know. Let's see which one it is. Okay, it looks like it's that one. Okay, that one's way too big. Alright, so first step, you go for your smallest, tiniest one. After you confirm you have less than 25% power. Oh, wow, and it says P2 on there. I'm just too smart today. Oh, and it's magnetic. This is, like, amazing. Because I don't want to get a new phone. Alright, so let's start removing them. Okay, there's one. Put that in that little tray right there. Here's the other. Boom. Those look awfully dirty. Alright, first step complete. Next, starting the iSlack opening procedure. Alright, so that is a $25 tool that I do not have, but it does come with this little suction cup thing. So we're going to be using the suction cup things. Alright, so basically, open handles, close jaw with the iSlack. Peel the two cups off the iPhone. Alright, so manual opening procedure. Press the suction cup onto the screen just above the home button. Be sure the seal is completely on the screen to get a tight seal. Start the lift of the upper panel. Use the plastic thingy. Okay, so there's a plastic thingy right here. Make sure the suction cup is firmly attached. Take your time and firmly apply constant force. Display assembly is a much tighter fit than most devices. Using the plastic opening tool, begin to gently pry the rear case down away from the screen display assembly while you pull the suction cup. Pull the nub to release the vacuum seal. Okay, so let's start with the removal of the screen. So I'm going to press this right there. Now that it's suctioned, I'm going to pull that is a powerful suction right there. Oops. This is not working. Okay, it's starting to come out. Okay. Alright, so this is the inside of my phone. Wow. That is insane. I've never seen this before. Well, in person. Holy cow, that is crazy. That is so trippy. Alright, so then we remove the suction cup with the tab right here. That is a powerful suction. That is really cool. This is like so amazing. So worth the money already. Alright, so next up, let's see what the next step is. Alright. Opening up the phone, lift the home end up to gain access to the connectors near the top of the phone. The display about a 90-degree angle and lean it against something to keep it propped up while you're working on the phone. In a pinch, you can use an unopened canned beverage to hold the display. That's hilarious. Well, I guess I can use this coffee mug then. You rock. Add a rubber band to keep the display securely in place while you work. This prevents undue strain on the display cables. And add a rubber band to keep the display securely in place. A rubber band. Where would you place the rubber band? Oh. No way. Okay, you can do that? Okay, well, let me go grab a rubber band. I don't want to hurt the cables. Okay, I guess I will grab a rubber band. Give me 1 second. Alright, so grab my rubber band and place it around the glass. Cool. There's the rubber band. Alright. So now we're inside. Bum ba da bum. Alright, so next step is step 9. Remove two 1.6 millimeter Phillips number 00 screws securing the metal battery connector bracket to the logic board. Alright, and it's going to be these 2 screws. Alright, so I'm going to go back here to these and find out which one is the 000, PH000, and then there's a Y000. Okay, so I'm assuming it's the PH because it's Phillips. So, I'll take my screwdriver tool, put that one back, and take this one, and then begin removing these screws. So right here is the first one. I love the way that it's magnetic. That is so amazing. I actually just ordered the replacement kit for the power supply and the headphone jack as well, because I've been having problems with my power supply as well. It only works at certain angles, so I'm going to replace that in a separate video. There are videos online already like doing this, but this is in real time. They speed it up, so theirs is better. Alright, so next up I've got remove the metal battery connector from the iPhone. Okay, so I've got my tweezers right here. Remove that, and we'll take this right off. Okay, cool. That is really nice. Put that to the side. Okay, these are really awesome tools. Okay, so remove them. Okay, yeah, removed it. Disconnecting the battery connector. Use the splurger or a clean fingernail to gently pry the battery connector up from its socket on the logic board. Be very careful only to pry the battery connector itself and not the socket on the logic board. If you pry up the logic board socket or board itself, you may destroy the socket or damage nearby components on the board. Holy cow, so this is a very delicate portion right here. Alright, so I gotta make sure I got the right part. Okay, so it's this portion right here. Okay, so they're using this tool right here to pry this part up. Okay, I did it. Yay! That's amazing. Okay, next. Step 12. Remove the following Phillips screw securing front panel. Alright, so the 2 screws at the bottom portion right there, the 1 screw right there, and then the 1 orange screw right there. Okay, so this is where I'm going to need to remember where these screws go, because before everything was easy, but now it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Alright, so the 2 red ones are going to be right here. Oh boy. They say this takes 15 minutes to 45 minutes. And, yeah. Alright, so I'll put that right there. That is the tiniest screw ever. Like, what the heck? Guess it makes sense. Okay, I'll put that right next to it. And then the orange one over here. These tools are so amazing. Okay, it's already popped up, so I'll put that right in that section so I remember where it goes. And then finally the red or yellow screw, the 3.25 millimeter one. The 3.25 millimeter one is the longest. That's hilarious. Okay, and it's not coming. Come here. I guess it's too big for the magnet to grab it. It's especially important to keep track of your screws. Okay, good, good. Step 13 is remove the panel bracket from the logic board. So, I'm going to try and take the screw with it. This is like that game Operation, except this actually matters if you mess up. Alright, so I'll put this off to the side. There we go. This is actually one of the coolest things I've done in a long time. Okay, so step 14, disconnecting the front panel assembly cables. Use a plastic opening tool or a clean fingernail to disconnect the front facing camera and sensor cable connector. Be sure to only prop the connector and not on the socket or logic board. Alright, so that's that portion right there. So we'll use our little plastic tool. Right in there. Take this one. I don't want to mess it up. Which one's the smaller end? I think it's this one, right? Okay. Having a little trouble here. Or a fingernail to disconnect. Huh. Maybe I'm not in the right spot. No, that's definitely the right spot. I have to lift that portion up. But I do not want to damage it. Maybe I should... I think this is the side to do it. Okay, I did it. Holy cow. Well, I don't want to like break it, so I guess that's why I'm being a little over careful. Because like, what's the point if you break the thing that you're trying to repair? Alright. Step 15 is make sure the battery is disconnected. Oh no, my thing is powering down. Rest in peace. Alright, you guys are just going to have to wait until part 2. I'll see you guys in the next one.